Ultimate Hard Trance. First, let's set the tempo 150 BPM and use a punchy kick from a sample pad. Some claps. Some open hi-hats. Some closed hi-hats. A shaker loop. Some percussion for groove. A crash. And some rides after 16 bars at the second half of the drum. Guys, if you're interested in these samples, they're from a sample by Infinity Group. It contains more than 400 drum samples, including kicks, claps, hi-hats, snares, shakers, percussion loops, and more. These drums work with any genre, for example, techno, house. So if you're interested in these samples, make sure to check it out using the link in the description. Then we need an offbeat bass. I'll leave some lows from this. And add some compression on the highs. And sidechain this to the kick using a limiter. Then we need a 16-note trance bass. Let's sidechain this and turn down the highs and some lows. Then we need some big emotional pads. Let's sidechain this and take off the lows. Then let's make a lead melody using a big saw lead. Let's sidechain this using shaper box to give this a bigger sidechain effect. Let's turn down lows. And saturate the highs to add more air to the lead. Now let's layer a plug to this. I'll just pan this around to make it more interesting. And automate the cutoff. Then we need an acid sound on the root node of the track, following the rhythm of the lead. Let's sidechain this and add some EQ to stop this from clashing with the other elements. Now let's layer some high pitch strings to this. I'll sidechain this and turn down the lows. Moving on to the second half of the drop, let's play the chords on a piano. Let's add some reverb to this. Use EQ to dip the lows and some highs. And let's add some delay. Now that the drop's done, let's move on to the intro and the build-up. Let's start with the kick, the offbeat bass, and the strings. After 8 bars, let's add the open hi-hats, the shakers, the offbeat bass, and the pads. And let's use our crash to transition into the build-up. Moving on to the build-up, let's add the plugs and the lead. And let's disable the sidechain here and use a cutoff filter to introduce it. Then we need a snare roll. To make this more interesting, let's create a volume automation, a pitch automation, and let's load up a transient processor to automate the release. Then some rises. And I'll reverse this to make it a downlifter. Now let's create a high pass filter on the master channel to get rid of the lows during the buildup. Now let's duplicate this and change things around at the second half. So guys, our track is now finished. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and let's see our final result.